one.
He's on fire from three-point range. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping his long-range assault.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Brady covered by Bishop. Pass to Nelson. Here's Brady.
It's Blunt on the wing.
5 to shoot. Tries the spin move.
Now here's Purdue. And stolen by MP. Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
Now here's Nelson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Bishop.
MP with it.
Guarded now by Blunt.
They double team MP.
AI.
Back to MP.
From outside the arc. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. And that's an even 75% shooting.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons why they're up in this game.
2 minutes.
Now here's Blunt. He's got 9. From deep. And it's AI with the rebound.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off.
And Thomas with the stuff.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion.
2 points the fancy way.
Yeah, the fancy way. I like the fancy way, right? Who doesn't? And that lead's only going to get bigger, though, if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really the purpose of this team, main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
Earl Jenkins, Brent Adrian, Conrad Fuller.
Team Ignite with the ball.
Team Ignite.
Peterson on the wing. Back to MP.
AI outside.
Bautista.
Drills it from outside.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Pope.
And it's Fuller penetrating.
Pass to Drew.
Here's Adrian. Clock at 6. They need this. No good that time.
And Team Ignite going the other way now. MP outside.
Fires from deep. Fuller grabs the board. Releases from 15. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
MP outside.
The three-pointer, no good.
Here's Pope, and there's a foul called on him.
That is his first foul of the game.
For Team Ignite, Harry Collins, Manuel Lawson, Edwin Palmer.
Outside Jenkins. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Team Ignite on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. How do you think MP has been so far?
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college will still receive a full ride to a university.
Maybe that dunks the shot in the arm they really need to cut into that lead.
Well, it's certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats.
Let's see if it changes this one.
I think it will change this one. I mean, that could be an instant momentum shift. That was just a rim rattler.
Introduced in 2016, the Greensboro Swarm aren't that far from Charlotte. Makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
And it's the Swarm on the break. Nelson from long range cans it from downtown.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they needed.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
MP outside.
Kicks it to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there.
Greensboro trailing.
And you can tell how much these fans in Greensboro appreciate their Swarm. A newer G League team that feasts off the energy of their crowd.
North Carolina, just a fantastic basketball state, and it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the third highest populated city in the state.
And Mercer with the jam.
Forceful play by Mercer at the rim, going up strong and throwing it down.
So it's Greensboro now. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Nelson.
Blake, it's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
I don't think there's any wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
Way to avoid the question.
Yeah, come on, Blake. Stop avoiding the question, all right? But hey, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
And Fuller throws it down.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And they definitely need to get going. They wouldn't mind shaving a few more points off the lead right away.
Yeah, it starts with defense here.
Hey, yeah, if the defense keeps giving up soft buckets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Trust me, guys.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Fuller.
He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock.
Blunt with it. MP's there. Blunt rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill that can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
That pass led him so perfectly, he didn't even have to break stride.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
Team Ignite leading.
Here's MP for 3. That shot missing.
Now here's Blunt. He's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Adrian. And stolen by MP. And Team Ignite on the break.
There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Blunt.
Rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right there from Lawson. Great timing on the rejection.
That shot, no good. Now Greensboro takes it the other way. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Now MP. Pass to Palmer. MP. Back to Palmer.
From deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mercer.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for Team Ignite. AI.
Here's Adrian. Here's Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play, just dunk it.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim, young fella. And I like the way he capped that drive off.
Defensive
One-handed
foul,
punch.
Jenkins.
Don't want to get in that habit of letting the offense get right to the rim.
And that's the message they were sending with that foul, saying nothing easy inside with that one.
Yeah, but they got to play a little bit better defense before they get inside.
And he sinks the second.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Outside Blunt.
Jenkins. The baseline, Jay, off the mark.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
MVP.
Yeah, I love this guy. You see how he plays. He has a love of the game. And you can see it with how he prepares, how hard he works, the way he interacts with his teammates and players on the other team. When he hits the floor, he is all about the game of basketball.
Here's Adrian. He's guarded by Palmer. Pass to Blunt. The tray.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up empty.
Here's MP for three.
Hits the three-point.
And what a move, guys. He absolutely embarrassed him right there.
That's the ankle breaker, Tim, and then he calmly knocks it down.
He's got the total package.
One. Rejected by AI.
MP outside. And another bucket for Team Ignite.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
It's dominant.
That doesn't go either for Blunt.
Switching baskets must have really thrown him off because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's the three.
And that's good. MP for three.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. In for your swarm, Conrad Fuller.
Nelson, covered by Diaz.
The three from Blunt.
Diaz grabs the miss.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
Now here's MP. Back to Palmer.
5 on the clock.
Mercer with the screen.
And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
It's going to go on Jenkins.
Yeah, and at his size, Palmer has to be tricky to win inside shots. A little speed and agility help get him there.
Palmer taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes them both from the line. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Fuller outside.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's out of bounds to the Swarm. As Greensboro retains possession.
Franklin Bautista, Jeremy Bishop.
Six to shoot. To the wing on the left.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
54.
What a game. How amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck together and played for each other. And when you have that mindset, you're going to be successful.
And give a lot of credit to the coaching staff.
Hey, how you feeling, bro?
Okay, so what Candace want to talk about?
Basketball stuff.
Hey, look, what Taurus want to talk about?
How you got into music?
Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm Candace,
hey,
how you doing?
What's up, MP? All right.
You know, Candace, to my critics, I say thank you. They're the reason why I get up every...
Okay, nothing but love. Fair enough. Well...
Look, I'm not trying to play basketball with a calculator. If there's been any evolution...
Okay, MP, I think I've taken up enough of your time.
Welcome in, folks. It's time for this semifinals matchup of the G League playoffs. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Wisconsin Herd. Along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and this G League semifinals game promises to be a thriller.
Yeah, a couple of proven teams who have their sights set on the finals. Expect both squads to play some great basketball tonight.
The semifinals is where the postseason fatigue can start to set in. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams are able to play through that.
Team Ignite on offense. MP outside. AI is screened. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Maxwell. And there can be no question that every one of these guys on the Herd would love to get that call and make their way onto the Bucks roster.
I think they wish they could all be that lucky. I mean, we're talking about one of the premier teams in the NBA in the Milwaukee Bucks. So only the very best are going to get the call added to the NBA roster.
Now here's Petrovic. Pass to Foster. Maxwell outside. Gains a screen. Maxwell with it. And it's Mercer picking him up. Rejected by AI. Now here's MP. Defended by Maxwell. And MP gets it to go.
Agile move by MP there. He keeps the ball on a string and throws the defender off completely.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Maxwell. Outside Dampier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Wisconsin. MP outside. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
And stolen by Diaz. And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they fostered some great talent on the roster as well. And that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
Now timeout called by Wisconsin. And MP has been a difference maker in this one.
He's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding him, you've got to get into his jersey. You can't sag off him at all, or you're just asking him to drop another triple on you.
One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Team Ignite, Manuel Lawson.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Maxwell.
And here's Petrovic. Back to Maxwell.
Spins. Shot clock at 6.
Here's Foster. Petrovic. Hurd again can't hit it.
A slow start, 5 straight misses out of the gate.
MP with it.
He's got 12. Fires from deep.
And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
His efficient scoring, a nice lift to their offense tonight.
Here's Foster.
Down by 15.
And you know, the Herd only just joined the G League in 2017, but they've had a little bit of a bumpy start.
Yeah, ups and downs. They had a tough first 2 seasons, but they're starting to take shape now and become contenders.
Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want it. We want to see more offense.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Here's Foster. Petrovic outside. Picked by Dampier. The drive by Petrovic. It's hauled in by Palmer.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Now here's MP.
18 points for him.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on his heels on that one.
And here's Petrovic.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Here's Maxwell. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Good work defensively by AI.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
They double team MP.
The 3 ball.
Rebound by the Herd. Maxwell outside. Over Palmer.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
Team Ignite ahead.
Up 19. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He's in full-on attack mode, and it's really fun to watch. He's shooting exceptionally well, even by G League standards.
Yeah, he caught fire right at the jump, and his teammates have done a nice job feeding him the ball, helping him find good looks.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having its affiliates. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play.
And so here's Wisconsin. Here's Petrovic.
Three-pointer.
Out of bounds. It'll be Team Ignite ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
MP outside.
Thomas.
That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Petrovic.
The shot misses.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shot to stop the run.
Diaz grabs the miss.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Lets it go.
And it's MP missing.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
He'll be the first to tell you that's one he should have buried.
And we'll be the second to tell you that's one he should have buried.
Now here's MP.
28 points for him. For 3.
Diaz no good.
And the Herd with possession. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
Back to MP.
Unloads. And too long on the shot.
Pass to Sada. Petrovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Sada.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Knocks it loose.
MP with it. Petrovic covering. Here's MP for 3. And they grab their own miss.
And there it
2
is.
points. Jeffrey.
That's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
A big group substitution here for Team Ignite.
Performers. Substitution for Wisconsin, Al Haynes, Jacquard Dampier.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
In for Team Ignite.
Haynes a screen.
Shot to stop the drought.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Dampier.
Yep,
2 points.
count it.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Team Ignite in total control.
They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Drops in the tray.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent, but it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely. Another miss. I mean, he is having an ugly game offensively.
With the shot. And another bucket for Team Ignite.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there.
Pass to Sada. Out to Haynes. Good, and Sada gets the assist.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Yo, who's got MP?
Now Mercer. He's guarded by Haynes. And here's MP from the arc. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Team Ignite on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And this is Blake Zuniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banapatemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. How do you think MP has been so far?
He's filling it up so far. To be a successful NBA point guard, you have to be able to create your own offense.
Yeah, that's changed over the years, and he's proving he can be that type of player, doing a great job taking advantage of any opening that he gives him.
Now here's Petrovic. Pass to Foster. Haynes a screen. Here's Foster. He's covered by Mercer. The shot by Foster, no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Petrovic. Pass to Maxwell. Foster. He's guarded by Palmer. Here's Foster. Mercer, nice D there. MP with it. Petrovic covering. Back to MP. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And Wisconsin the other way now. To the paint. Here's Petrovic. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength. Swatting shots. And this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points. Off target with the three.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
They get the rebound. Here's Haynes. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. MP picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
For Team Ignite, shooting for Team Ignite, Manuel Lawson, shooting one.
Here's Foster. And there's the call on Bishop. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Sada covered by Bishop. Outside Sada. Pass to Haynes. Back to Sada. Over Bishop. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Team Ignite ahead, running over. Welcome back, folks, for the fourth quarter of tonight's semifinals game. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
What can you say about him other than wow? The D had a plan for him. He figured it out early, and then he tore the plan to shreds.
And the killer instinct he has, too. He's got him on the ropes and just keeps punching, playing with a chip on his shoulder.
Here's Foster, and it's out of bounds. The Herd able to retain possession here.
For Team Ignite, Harry Collins.
On defense, Team Ignite.
Here's Daniel, rejected by AI. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Meeks.
Solid defense there from Watkins. And here's Team Ignite.
A drive by MP. AI shoots.
And it's MP missing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Foster. He can't get it to go.
And it's Team Ignite the other way. MP outside.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played.
And another three for Team Ignite.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Foster. It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
That's too easy a chance to miss, guys. He's got to be more aggressive on his finishes.
MP outside. On the wing, Bishop. MP outside. Team Ignite rebound. On the wing, Bishop.
Goes back up.
The rebound by Payne.
Inside. Here's Meeks. Soft touch off the glass.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
MP outside.
Bishop outside. Collins. He's guarded by Haynes. Back to Bishop.
MP.
Pass to Collins. Now Bishop. Tipped away.
Here's Payne.
Covered by Bishop. Haynes a screen.
MP outside.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
And it's out of bounds. The Herd able to retain possession here.
You know, he had no chance but to lunge for that pass to make sure.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road to this point, and they've shown that they're determined to
One step away, bro. Knocking on that door.
Okay, so who's the person that work at the private firm?
Catherine Hanover.
Hey, yo, so what's going on with those pickup games? Like, that's that same dude, he throwing... Real talk, I appreciate you setting all this stuff up. I know it's a lot of work, bro.
Man, it's no problem. Just make sure you make the most out of your opportunity.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
MP, right?
Yeah.
Come in. Sit. Get comfortable.
Hey, look, I appreciate you meeting with me. You know my boy Ricky, he said
I'm gonna
that
stop you right there. I've got a meeting.
You know, I'm nothing if not dependable. I just want my teammates and everybody... Jake from State Farm. How you doing, bro?
Hey, how's it going, MP?
I'm good, huh?
Hello and welcome, everyone. It's time for the NBA G League Finals presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Lakeland Magic. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're moments away from some exciting G League championship action.
It doesn't get much better than this. These teams represent the very best of the G League this season. It's going to be fun tonight.
Yeah, no question these teams worked hard to make it here this year, and they're both eager to show the world that they have what it takes to be champions.
Shaka, 2 right there.
If you're the guy who has to guard them, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's MP for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
And when you think about the experience this team has gained from this journey, you can't undersell it.
To get this kind of playoff experience for Team Ignite, whether it's the atmosphere, the pressure, these are the kinds of things that help every member of the roster grow.
And Parrish gets it to go.
He is tireless, guys. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Got that one up quick.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Pass to Parrish. Onan.
Covered by AI. Vader on the way.
The offensive rebound.
Yep, that goes.
He's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He makes that reverse look easy.
Here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Team Ignite.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Webu outside. Pass to Onan.
Rejected by AI. Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it could carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
And what a stage for many potential NBA players. A great performance here could launch a career.
A lot of scouting eyes will be fixated on this final. As you said, a huge opportunity for many of these players. One great game could change your life.
Now here's Parrish.
That one, good for 2.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
MP on the wing, defended by Rice. Outside Diaz. MP.
Makes the 3. Good on the triple.
The three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Now here's Rice. Out to Aldridge. Back to Rice. Outside Aldridge.
From outside, off the mark.
Team Ignite with the lead. MP outside.
First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Let's it fly.
And another bucket for Team Ignite.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Akwebu. Rice. Parrish sets the screen.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Up and in from the low block.
And the G League Finals, always an exciting matchup. Just like the rest of the tournament, it's a best of 1.
It's a Game 7 feeling from the tip. I mean, every run, every shot carries that much more importance. It has to be nerve-wracking for these teams. The fadeaway was about his only option once he decided to shoot. Defender had good position.
Here's Rice. Here's Akwebu. Here's Parrish.
And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Now here's Rice. Rejected by MP.
Textbook defense from MP. That's just got to pump him up whenever he's able to come up with blocks.
2 points.
And they pick up 2.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Pass to Rice.
From 18 feet away. And it's AI with the rebound.
Here's MP for 3.
The shot will not fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Team Ignite ahead.
They lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
And welcome back to the NBA G League Finals as we get the second quarter underway. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
He's in full-on attack mode, and it's really fun to watch. He's shooting exceptionally well, even by G League standards.
Yeah, he caught fire right at the jump, and his teammates have done a nice job feeding him the ball, helping him find good looks.
3 points.
And for Team Ignite, this is obviously their first G League Finals, but they have a great shot at history here.
And the team usually viewed simply as a developmental side. But sometimes you got talent, and talent wins out. This is a special group that can make a huge splash for this team and really for the G League.
Lets it go from deep.
And another 3 for Team Ignite.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
And here's Rice. Pass to Hawes. Dudley.
6 on the shot clock.
The 3 from Rice.
Unable to get that one to go.
And Team Ignite going the other way now. Here's MP for 3. Rice with the rebound.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
The left wing.
Dudley.
No good from outside.
So it's Team Ignite now. They double team MP. Lawson. Back to MP.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And the Lakeland Magic, the 2021 G League champions, they were able to win it all with a terrific playoff run.
Came in as the 6th seed that season, but they got hot at the right time. Great performance to lock in the franchise's first title.
Here's Gilmore.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Hawes.
Collins defending.
Here's Dudley. Out of bounds. It'll be Team Ignite ball. And Team Ignite is going to call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Batista, one more round of applause for your performers.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
MP, no good. So it's Lakeland now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Dudley. Outside Rice. Over MP.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Looking at the Lakeland Magic, only an hour or so from Orlando, and that proximity to the affiliate is huge for players in the G League.
Obviously, they all want to play in the NBA, so with it being so close, you can have the front office, the coaches observing practice, getting to know those G League players as well as the NBA players.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Now into the lineup for your Magic, Talon Parrish, Drew Anand,
Concludes the first half. On top, they lead by 14. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA G League Finals as the second half gets rolling. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
He came into this game with a hot hand, firing off shots left and right and hitting most of them throughout the first half. Tremendous scoring ability for a young D-League talent.
And the defense has yet to find a solution for him. That's what impresses me the most. Not just his consistency, but his ability to keep beating the defenders.
Now here's Rice.
Knocked loose
And stolen by Diaz. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. Akwebu with it. MP's there.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
MP. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for your Magic, Gary Rice. At the
First free throw is good.
And he can't hit the second. Now Team Ignite moving it up. MP with it. He's picked up by Akwebu. From deep. And Team Ignite hits again from deep.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Challenging stretch here for Lakeland. Outside Aldridge. Parrish. He's covered by Mercer. Pass to Aldridge.
Shot clock at 6.
Akwebu right side. Shoots over Palmer.
That shot off.
And it's Team Ignite the other way. MP. They double team MP. Back to Palmer.
To the paint. And the dunk
2
by
points.
AI.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Pass to Onan.
Over AI.
And another miss by Lakeland. Team Ignite with the ball.
In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw.
And it's out of bounds as Team Ignite retains possession.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
For Team Ignite.
Back to MP. They double team MP. Palmer defended by Rice. And here's MP from the arc.
The three is up.
The rebound by the Magic. Here's Haas. For 3. Rice, that's good.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
MP outside. They double team MP.
AI.
Palmer defended by Rice. And here's MP from the arc.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
It's stolen.
Aldridge with the ball. Guarded now by Diaz. Outside Aldridge. And stolen by Diaz. Here's MP for 3. Rice with the rebound. Here's Lakeland now.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Inside. Pause. And he dunks it down.
And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up evens things out.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for Lakeland.
MP with it.
Dudley.
He's got
Substitution
34.
for Team Knight.
Back to Bishop. MP. He's guarded by Aldridge.
MP, it's good.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Now here's Aldridge. 6 points for him. Pass to Hawes. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Lakeland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Magic able to keep the ball here.
For Team Ignite, Franklin Bautista.
Hawes, defended by Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilmore. The tray. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there, but instead he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Shooting 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Now MP. 37 points for him. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dudley. Hawes. Clock at 6. Aldridge for 3. Bishop with the rebound.
Foul. LaFonso Hawes. That's his first personal foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic, Taylon Parrish, Drew Anam, Sagana Akwebu.
Now here's MP.
Fires the 3. The shot misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Team Ignite ahead, up 19. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth.
And welcome back, everybody, as we get to the fourth quarter of this NBA G League final. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
All the points and everything.
Now into the lineup for your Magic. Substitution for Team Ignite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
Aldridge with the ball, picked up by Palmer.
For 3. Up again.
Kicks it out to Rice. Pass to Gilmore.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hawes.
2 minutes.
He's covered by Mercer. Again, Aldridge missing. And with the score as it is and the time remaining, this is all but wrapped up for Team Ignite.
What a run and what an incredible season it's been for this team. MP blossoming into a very good player. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more from this roster in the upcoming draft.
Aldridge up top. He's guarded by Palmer.
Looking to get back on track. And the layup is up and in.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
MP, no good. Pass to Aldridge. Rejected by AI. Outside Aldridge. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
MP outside. Nifty move. Rebound Lakeland. Outside Aldridge. Hits the jumper in space.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So it's Team Ignite now. 22 was their biggest lead. MP, he's guarded by Aldridge. MP outside. Back to Diaz. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP for 3. Rice with the rebound. On offense, here the Magic. They trail by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Aldridge. The rebound by Mercer. And here's MP. Pass to AI. And here's MP from the arc. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
And that's a wrap. Team Ignite are the G League champs.
60.
What a performance here in this championship game tonight. A season full of hard work. Hang on.
You standing funny?
What's up?
You know what? Why don't you sleep on it? I mean, even if you feel like it's...